Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are well. Today is my first day that I'm going to be adding some fall decor to our home for the 2024 season. I am so excited. I understand if you are living it up this summer and fall is the last thing from your mind. So join me today to hopefully get some inspiration for when you are ready to start celebrating the fall season. The plan for today, I'm going to walk you through all the new decor that I purchased this year, show you some of the older pieces that I have. As we decorate, I'm going to do just some light surface level cleaning. We're also going to be baking an apple donut loaf cake today. So excited. I love to just bake a little treat for whatever season we're in when I'm decorating so that I can surprise my kids with the decor and then a nice little treat afterwards. So many cozy moments to come today. I'm so thankful you're here. If you're new, welcome. My name is Trisha Miller. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around because I have a lot more fall to come. We have back to school, just so many warm moments together. Let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I have a lot of decor to work with. So whatever we don't use today, I will save for other decor videos that we'll do in the future. Let me start with Joann Fabrics. So I got these shorter candlesticks. These are real candlesticks, so I'll only light them on a special occasion when we are actually gonna be sitting there watching them. Otherwise, I love to just do an electric or a battery operated. So I got those. They're just this beautiful light beige color. And then the other thing I got from Joann's, and I was so excited because it was 70% off. It's a terracotta vase, and it is so beautiful. And it was less than $5, you guys. It makes my day when I can find a good deal like that on something, and I just think it's the perfect fall color. So those are the new items from Joann. And then I did Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby, I went a little bit more neutral than I normally do. So I got a bunch of these picks to put somewhere. I'm thinking maybe the table centerpiece, we'll see. And then I also got, it's all the way over there, but you'll see that wreath right there is also from Hobby Lobby. It's almost the same color as this. And again, with the more neutral colors. So I got these picks to go. And then the other thing were these two, I got two of these. These were so cute and very affordable. Everything was 40% off. So originally $6.99 and then 40% off of that. Oh, and then one more thing from Hobby Lobby. Oh, well, here's another different pick that I got. So that, and then this, I've been seeing this everywhere and I finally just wanted to get one. It plugs in and there's some lights. I love just a little bit of a glow to my fall decor. I already have this one. We're gonna do a little bit of a DIY together today and just add a little extra something to that. And then the only other new piece this year are these pillowcases that I got from Amazon. They look a little bit red in the light right now. I believe it is called Rust, but it's just this really pretty light brown color with a little bit of a fringe. These were very affordable and just came really, really nice. They're linen, and I just threw them in the dryer for about 20 minutes this morning, and most of the wrinkles came out. So I'm excited to use these, and anything that I can link you guys, I will link for you in the video description box. If I forget something, just give me a shout out. But everything else I already have. I'm trying to use what I have this year, but there are certain pieces that I know are still being carried this year. Like this is from Kirklands and they have it again. Same thing here. So I will link some of these products for you guys, but I am just so excited. I get everything laid out. I put all my candlesticks out, all my candles, all my signs, everything. And we're just gonna go spot by spot, do a little bit of cleaning and put up some fall touches. I also really quickly want to share a decor idea with you that I use throughout the fall season. I use it in the winter decor, and best of all, it's free. Just a little old pine cone. I have to give a big thank you to my two best friends, Leslie and Faith, because we went on a girls trip this weekend and we don't have any pine trees around us. So I told them I was on a mission, if we see any pine trees, to just grab as many pine cones as we can. And we were driving to dinner and we saw a pine tree and a storm was coming in, but we hopped out of the car and we grabbed a whole bag full. That will get me through all of our fall DIYs this year, all of my winter ones. So thank you, Faith and Leslie. I hope you guys have best friends out there that will sacrifice like that for you. So I am very excited to use these. I'm just expecting little critters to crawl out of this bag because we just grabbed as many as we can and just threw them in. Hopefully nothing is living in there, but we have a lot of good choices, and I'll show you throughout the fall season when we do our DIY projects how I like to use pine cones, but you're definitely gonna see me incorporating them. I love to just use things that I can get outside. They're free. I think they look beautiful, and I think it's really nice when you can find that balance of new items you've bought at the store, but also bringing in nature from outside. So pine cones is where it's at.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be.
Whenever I decorate for a new season, I love to switch out my scent of Mrs. Meyer's. I think it's just such a simple and easy way to add the scent of the season to your home. Mrs. Meyer's has always been my favorite brand for cleaning. I love their cleaning spray. I love their dish soap. And so apple cider is what we are putting in right now. There's a lot of different fall scents. They have like an acorn smell. There's another one that I really like. I can't remember what it's called, but they have so many for the fall season. But apple cider is my absolute favorite. And also, did you know Bath and Body Works has refillable hand soap, the foaming type, and it's in a recyclable carton now. I guess it's been a while since I've been in a Bath and Body Works store, but I was so excited when I saw that. I'm putting in the apple scent for now, and then later on I'll switch to the pumpkin scent. But the only time I will get Bath and Body Works soap is for fall season and then for the Christmas holiday season because I love the smells of them. Otherwise, I just do foaming soap tablets. But now that I know they do recyclable materials, I can go and get all the refills, and that just kind of made my day.
Able to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. It doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it'd last forever, but somehow we got lost.
Please tell me if you're like this too, but one of the simplest joys for me first thing in the morning is picking out the mug that I'm gonna make my first cup of coffee in, especially when it is fall time. And so I was ready to switch out those mugs and just get all those cozy fall feels. But are you a coffee person? Let me know. I also love tea, so I will do both, but first thing in the morning, your girl's gotta have some coffee.
Like I didn't realize what was wrong with me, I can't deny. I took you for granted, you finally had enough. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend.
About me and how I like to decorate. I don't usually go in with a plan. As you saw, I just lay everything out on the table, and what I'll do now that the kitchen is kind of wiped down and cleaned, I'll start to place things in the area that I think they want to go. But as I'm decorating, I switch things around a lot. Later on, a couple weeks from now, I might switch things around. We have some projects we're gonna be making together. I love doing DIY home decor. If you missed my craft room makeover, I will link it for you. It was so much fun. So we have a space now to do it. So I'm gonna up my game this year. So as I do DIY decor, I'll switch things out. So I'm just gonna start going around, placing things, and then we'll just kind of see where we end up. While I'm getting all of this decor placed, I just want to take a quick moment to tell all of my new friends a little bit about my channel and what you can expect to see. I obviously love to do home decor, especially just DIY. I love affordable home decor. Organization is my love language, so I do a lot of decluttering and organizing, cleaning motivation. We have 3 school-age children, so you're going to see a lot of mom life, family dinner recipes that your children will actually eat that are healthy. I love to do healthy meal preps as well. So many different things. So if you enjoyed today's video, I hope you will hit that subscribe button and stick around and just hang out with me more.
Last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be. Where are you now? Heard you live far away, but just tell me where and I'll come see ya. Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need ya. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to go.
This is one of those moments where I wish you guys could just respond to me in real time. So I have these little baby candlesticks, which I love. And by the way, that little hat that I did, I just took a piece of tape and just folded it up, and then I just stick it in here and it holds them in place, or else they kind of flop back and forth. Do I go, here's my dilemma, do I go full size? Because I mean, she is a moment, so she is taking over, and I don't want the candlesticks to steal her moment. I want them to share the moment. So do I go full on tall candlestick, which would be right here, or do I stick with the nice little baby ones? I'm not gonna be lighting them. They are just for show. I can't trust myself to remember to blow things out, so I always have to do my little lamps that I do. I love the aesthetic of a candle, but for fire safety reasons, I just can't be trusted. So what do you think? Should we go short or should we go, let me undo this. I'll show you both. You can let me know in the comments because I own both of these, so I can just easily switch it out. You guys let me know. Tall or short?
To you because now I see we were meant to be. Acting stupid, cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us.
Okay, let's talk about these 3 shelves for a minute. This is the part of my home where I always overthink my decor and I stress about how I am putting it up, and I'm usually never happy, but spoiler alert, I love the way that it turned out this year. But I just want to let anybody know out there who just gets a little bit in their head when they're doing home decor to just remember simple is best, and if it brings you joy when you look at it, then you have done the right thing. And I always look at these videos that have just this beautiful neutral decor, and I've talked to you guys about this before. I love color. I love to have pops of color in our home. I love whimsy decor because we have 3 school-age children, and I love how excited they get when I decorate for the different seasons, and I think neutral decor is very beautiful. I'm just not in my neutral decor era right now. Maybe when my kids are older, maybe not though. You guys know I'm kind of a rainbow on the inside, and so the colors are beautiful, but what I do like to do is find a balance because I will get overstimulated if there's just stuff everywhere. So I try to find that balance between neutral and colorful and cozy, especially in the fall season, and just all that warm decor that just makes you feel happy, but not overstimulated or overwhelmed.
Person I know I should be, 'cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see.
It's time for just a mini DIY project. I have had this pumpkin for forever. I got it at Hallmark on like super clearance 10 years ago. It used to have a bunch of extra stuff on the top of it. It has come off and broken over the years, but it's still in really good shape, and it's still, well, let's make sure it still lights up. I should probably check it. Yeah, so cute. All right, so what I want to do, it's probably hard for you guys to see, but there are 2 little mini pine cones on here. I'm going to secure those a little bit better with some hot glue. I want to add just another one of our pine cones that I collected, probably somewhere in the middle. And then I just have 2 leaves that fell off of garlands and wreaths and stuff like that. So I'm going to glue those on kind of strategically on there just to give it a little pop of color. And then I think I'm going to place it underneath the shelves on the counter next to where we have our homework area and stuff for the kids. All right, let's get it looking a little bit better. Let's talk florals for a minute. So these came from Amazon a couple years ago, and I wanted to just be able to fill the vase a little bit more this year, and I found these at Dollar Tree. I mean, there's really not a huge difference between these two, and these costed a heck of a lot more than $1.25. I will link these because they are very beautiful, but Dollar Tree right now. You can't really link Dollar Tree stuff, but go check it out. They have some really good stems and sometimes some really good pumpkins. Don't forget Dollar Tree exists. All right, let's fill these up. Although it's so fun to bring out new decor each year and try different things, I try to have a lot of the pieces year after year that my kids will be excited about and remember. It's just so nice with kids to have that nostalgic feeling year after year when they look forward to things. And our blankets are one of the things that my kids look forward to. They were in the basement with Steven when I was filming this, and they came up when I was done and they got so excited for the blankets. They're like, oh, I remember this from last year. Oh, this one was Rory's favorite. This one was Liam's favorite. And that just makes me so happy. So just a little reminder to everybody out there, especially if you have kids, it's so nice just to build memories with certain pieces year after year. It's so easy to get caught up in wanting to follow the latest trend in home decor or to buy a bunch of new pieces. But at the end of the day, my kids were the most excited about these blankets out of all the decor, and that's what really matters. These pillowcases are by far my favorite new piece that I bought this year. They are so cute and so high quality. I was so pleasantly surprised. I was a little iffy on the color when I ordered them because I tend to go lighter if I'm going to get a big pillowcase, but I'm so glad I went with the more darker warm color. I will for sure link these for you guys. They came from Amazon. I kind of want to get them in a different shade in the smaller size so that I can add more pillows to our couch, because right now I'm going to add what we typically put on our screened-in porch. You'll see them. It's those darker orange pumpkin covered pillows that I got from the Target dollar spot. I don't think those are going to live permanently on our couch, so I do want to swap out for some smaller ones. So I think you're going to see more of these fringe pillows in the near future. I might order some more, and by might, I think I'm going to do it right when I'm done with this voiceover. So let me know what your preferred time to decorate for fall is. I know a lot of people are watching this and they're thinking it's August, it's 90 degrees outside. Why are you decorating for fall? It's my favorite. I have always been an early fall decorator, and I also am a former teacher, and so I would always want to get all the fall decor done before the start of the school year, because any teachers out there, you guys know how chaotic and busy life is once school starts, and so there is just no time for that. So I think it's just always been in me. My birthday is in the fall. It is just the time that I am my best self and my happiest self, so I want it to start as early as possible. But let me know in the comments, when do you start to decorate for fall?
Gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
next thing I want to do in our living room, I like to purchase prints on Etsy and then just get them printed out at Walgreens. And I like to do a mix of the season and then also just some cute family pictures. And when we get to our bedroom decorating in another video, I have a ton of pictures of the kids from fall that I love to put up. So a couple here that'll go in the living room. I'll show these to you up close. Bless you, Annie. Did you just hear Annie sneeze? And so we just have some really pretty prints like this. So let's get them in the frames and then I'll show them to you up close. For anybody new, this is Annie. She loves fall decor as well. love how all the decor turned out. It is just so warm and cozy, and it just feels like a fall hug when I walk around our home. And that is just the best feeling ever for me, because you guys know how much I love fall. But something else I love is baking, and it is time to bake. I love to just do a treat for my family on the day that I do home decor, and obviously I want it to be in the season that we're decorating for. So what we're gonna make is an apple cider donut cake. My family every September for my birthday goes apple picking in the mountains of Virginia. It is our favorite activity. We look forward to it every single year, and we get apple cider donuts at the farm. So I'm hoping this is tasting similar to that, so we can kind of get that nostalgic feeling. There's also a big storm rolling in, so we're just gonna have a cozy baking moment together, and I'm gonna use my pan. Let me see if you guys can see. So there's like these really pretty pumpkins and acorns on it. This is my favorite go-to fall baking pan. So I think it's gonna turn out really cute. It's the first time I've ever made it, so we're gonna go on this adventure together. Let's start baking. I love apple cider, so I had to pour myself a little bit of a treat while we are baking because this storm is stressing me out a little bit. We need to get this cake made because we might lose power because it is getting wild out there. All right, let's drink up and make some cake. The storm that's going on is actually Tropical Storm Debbie. We are safe here in Virginia. We're just kind of getting the outskirts of it and the aftermath of it. But I just want to say, for anybody who is impacted, I hope you stayed safe. I hope everybody is okay, because she was a bit of a storm. this loaf pan for you because it just makes the most gorgeous cakes. I do want to warn you though, because the pattern is on the bottom of it, when you flip your cake over, it's going to look a little bit darker on the top because the bottom obviously is going to cook the fastest. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed this video and just got some cozy fall feels, even just for a moment. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye!